lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys. Pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at what would they say to you if they could. So we are going to take a look at the lovers, the person you have in mind. What would they say to you if they could, if they had the balls or whatever to say it to you? So we are going to take a look at it. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, you have 3 piles to choose from. The first pile, we have the Light Seer Tarot. For the second pile, we have the Fountain Tarot. And for the third pile, we have the Tarot of the Divine. So, it isn't no wrong or right way. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, there is then a message also therein that they wish they could express to you. So just breathe in, breathe out, go with the pile that you feel most drawn to. I will see you at your pile. Timestamps are down below. I will give you guys 30 seconds to meditate, contemplate on the cards. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the Light Seer Tarot. Let's take a look. What would they say to you if they could? Let's see. What would they say to you if they could? Just think of the person you have in mind. And let's see if they could. What would they say to you? So, this is a love reading, so let's take a look. That person that you have in mind, my lovely, beautiful pile 1. What would they say to you if they could? The person you have in mind. Very specific, very lovely. So let's see. You have the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups upright, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. What would they say to you if they could? You have the Chariot underneath the deck. So what I'm getting for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 1. It seems like they whatever that this is for them, it looks like they will not come if they will not come above it. I'm sorry, I was disturbed. I was like distracted. So yeah. What would they tell you if they could? They would choose you, but they're not ready for you to choose you. They will not come above it, is what I'm getting. If they could choose for this partnership without being attacked, without being that they have to defend this partnership, they would choose you. But they don't have the cup, the love yet for to go for it, kind of a way. They're not ready for it yet fully. They're not ready to reach it yet. That is what they would say if they could. There is a kind of a holdback for them in this situation. Let's take a look at the underlying Three of Swords. Let's take a look at, I will take this one also, the underlying energy. Oh no, I'm feeling drawn to grab another. One moment, I'm getting another deck. Let's see, let's take a look at why they are holding back on this love for you guys. Let's see, for the Seven of Wands, why is it in reverse? For the Seven of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is something hard for them, y'all. They don't know if they can make it, sustainable. The Knight of Wands is already a slow situation, and it's just like they are unsecure. They don't know if it can manage, if they can manage to get this, to plant this seed and it will reap its fruits. They are so unsure about this connection. Let's see, for the Two of Cups, what's the underlying energy? That's too much, but we're taking them. You have the World, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. They're mesmerized by you though. They mesmerized by you. They see a bigger picture with you, but they are very strategic when it comes to you. Looking at the Queen of Cups also, on the King of Cups underneath the deck. This is a new beginning for them. They know how to keep things in balance. They know that this is a beautiful give and take. It's really nicely in balance. And that you guys are really honest with each other. You know, this partnership. It's really emotional, honest. It's also speaking true to each other and not feeling offensive, you know. It's really beautifully in balance, not taking too much and not giving too much neither. So let's see the underlying energy from the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. We have once again a knight being in reverse. They are not courageous, y'all. They are not courageous. What they wish for and what they are doing is totally different from each other. Different from each other. The action isn't there, but the feeling is there. The seeing you is there. The partnership is there. But their action and the courageousness, they don't have it. Let's see, for the Ace of Cups in reverse, the underlying energy of the Ace of Cups. What is it that they wish they could tell you? You have the Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Honey, if they could, they will run to you. They will run to you, definitely. They will communicate their emotions, the things that they are keeping hidden, looking at the moon underneath the deck, the thing that they are keeping hidden the whole time for you, they will communicate it with you. They will run towards you. They will hold on tight to you and not let you go. They will really pull up something out of their sleeve to make this happen. That's their secretly emotion. Looking at once again the moon underneath the deck, this is something that secretly, if they could, they would do that. If they can go for this love, and it's really what they would. This new beginning, they would. They have lots to give for it. Let's see, for the Ten of Wands, the underlying energy. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse for the Ten of Wands. Isn't it funny? Almost there. Almost there. They are not there yet. They are not ready for it. Mentally, physically, emotionally. They are not there for it. They emotionally, they know what they want, but physically and mentally, they are afraid to get there. If they could, they would drop the wands and be there for you, but they know they cannot stand above it. That the action of it all isn't taking. Look at that, action. No, the choosing for the self, they ain't doing it. The going for it, they ain't doing it because they are not ready. I really see this person needs to have some balls. Let's take a look at what more. What is it? Let's see. What is holding them back? We will take a look at some. What is holding them back from this action? Let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile one. What is holding them back from this action? Let's see. This is the advice. This is the advice from and let's see what more we need to know. I will shuffle them and then we talk about them. Let's see, and another one, and then we're done. We will take a look at them. Let's see. I will not take my cards in reverse. The oracles. Okay, my lovely, beautiful pile one. Let's see what is holding them back. You have the main female. Together with a judgication. For some of you, this person is already taken. This person has their person already. For some of you, this person might be married and bad health. So for some of you, what I'm getting, like, this person is in a situation where, what is the reason? Like, for some of you, this person might be taken. They have a person. There might be some of them going through a divorce, or divorce is something that, you know, they will not come good out of it. So it doesn't, like, you know, in some culture, divorce is a taboo, so they don't do that. So that's a no kind of a way. So it's giving them like a bad rep, a bad health, a bad situation. So no. Then you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment. Together with trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And then you have let your friends help you. Ask for acceptance, support from others. Now, I don't know how you guys, when it comes to having a person that is already taken, what you feel about that, if you find that a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I love to be the main woman. So that's me. I don't know if you guys, that's if no judgment. Everybody has their own preference, and here we don't judge. So it is something that you need to consider if this person is in a divorce situation, or where they can then court you. So I'm really getting like there is some kind of there is something that isn't going as well as they planned or wished for in their life. But yet they are looking for you or searching for this kind of energy, that hopeful energy, because that is the thing. That's the thing that I see: hopeful, sweet, in balance, freedom, knowledge, wisdom, like kind of a way in you. But they will not take action though. They will not. You have, as the advice from your guys, your spiritual team, you have not for you, together with a no place like a home. And also, nothing will come of this situation. Together with work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. You see this kind of a double message, yeah. Like, for some of you, this is like really like this person isn't for you. This person is taking too much of an energy from you, and that is perhaps the reason you are then spiritually protected from this connection. That is why it seems like it never works out, that you guys can really come together, because you or them, I really see you first, that is protected, spiritually protected, because you guys, your spiritual team, be like, no, this isn't for you. This is going nowhere. We are literally not letting this person come close to you, because all the knights are in reverse, so there is no motion. They'll be like, no, hold the horses, hold the horses. Hold door. Hold the door, like that's the thing. And for some of you, that if this person, you are the main person of this person, or this person is single and has nobody else, like I really see that this person might have a kind of a neglecting situation with them personally. They are neglecting themselves. They are or too much stuck in their job, or they are not living their life as how life should be lived, but more they are being lived. Okay, that's the thing that they have to then work through with their fears of putting their attention to somewhere else than the secure attention. Like somebody that is immersed in their job, they think, oh, this is safe, this is secure, I know at least that I wake up, I go to this and that, and I work and I this, and then I go home, I will eat. So there ain't no different structure. They be like, okay, at least I'm okay, I'm good here, so this person or you have to work through your fears. But your guys, your spiritual team, for some of you, not everybody, because as I said, some of you, they don't want you to come in contact with this person, because they want the best for you. But for a little percentage, for the ones that this person just don't have the courage to go for you, they be like, if you yet still want to, you have to have trust and ask for help, your guides, your spiritual team, or your friends to help you out when it comes to this connection. But whatever that it is, feel first the love within yourself. Because if you love yourself first, you will recognize if this is a person you need to be with or not. If this is a person that is right now just just the feeling of the emotion that you get with this person that makes it feels like you feel comfortable there, you feel warm with their connection, that you be like, this is it. Perhaps that is something, just a minuscule of an emotion, of a feeling that you actually wish to have in somebody, and this person is giving it to you. So you be like, oh, it feels familiar, it feels nice, it feels good. But what if you put that love in yourself first, so that you can recognize if you want to wait yet still for this person? Because if I must be honest, if it seems like the connection, the communication, everything is nicely, it's warm, but there isn't enough love there to keep this going. There isn't enough action there. Really wanna go for this person, no doubt about it. There it isn't. If you look at your cards, it's really giving like, if I can, I go, but I don't want to sacrifice. I know I will not come above it, So they are very holding back. And you need to ask yourself, do you deserve that? Do you deserve that kind of a weight? And if so, then then as this card is saying, you can trust that this situation, is calling for you to have faith, and let your friends help you in that kind of a way. But what they are not saying is really that the action, they like the communication, they like this energy that you give them, but the action, they don't dare to take action. And for some of them, they have a partner. They already have a partner. For some of you, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, this person is too immersed in their life as work and stuff. And they perhaps have something that physically that they know isn't good for them, that they are doing, A bad situation. They are neglecting themselves kind of a way. So my lovely, beautiful pal one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, or I will see you on another pal. Bye bye. So my lovely, beautiful pal 2, you guys have chosen the Fountain Tarot. Let's take a look at what would they say to you if they could. If they could, for pal 2. The person you have in mind, as this is a love reading, whomever you have in mind, let's see. What would they say to you if they could? My lovely, beautiful. Pal 2. Let's see, one more. If there is one more. Yes. So you have the 5 of Cups upright, together with the Magician in reverse, together with the 7 of Wands in reverse, together with the Hierophant in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. For some of you, looking at the 5 of Cups, this person might be grieving over something that they have lost. It might be a contract, a marriage with the mother of their children or the father of the children, no gender specific. Perhaps this has something to do with a Libra or a Taurus person. Doesn't have to be, that is what I'm getting at this moment. But yeah, they are grieving over a loss that they are yet still not coming above it. Looking at the 7 of Wands. It seems like things are not, they are looking in the past. Things are not in, they are not ready to manifest something in the future because they putting their energy too much on what had happened in the past for them. They are grieving over something that was done wrong to them. is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at the underlying energy of all this, why they are yet still. Four of Wands. This has to do for some of it with their foundation, their home, you know. So I do see that for this person might had a hard breakup with somebody. It might be you if you are question about your ex, that they are yet still not over this situation, because they couldn't, like, they didn't have the better hand. They messed up, y'all, whatever this is, and they know it. Let's go. Let's see for the underlying energy for the Five of Cups. Why? We have the Six of Pentacles. I want one more. Why the Five of Cups? Judgment. They are giving it in parts, y'all. In parts. Three of Swords. This is the story. This is the story all about why I did not come above this win. Really, things wasn't in balance in the past. They were an overgiver, or they were taking too much of a person. They have hurt somebody with their action by giving too much, or be an overgiver to other people, or taking too much from other people. And I do see for some of you this has something to do with three people. Perhaps because I'm getting, perhaps they cheated with you with three people and neglected you and your child, or you and another person, because I'm seeing two persons were being neglected. They didn't see that kind of a way. Looking at the Two of Cups, those persons are yet still there, but they were not giving too much of attention to them. Let's take a look at the Magician in reverse. Why the Magician in reverse? Okay. So for the Magician in reverse, you have the Knight of Swords together with the Devil in reverse, together with the Magician upright once again. And then the Four of Wands. They have gambled their great foundation. You know, sometimes, you know, when you lose what you have and didn't figure out that, damn, I had a good thing, because you were too greedy for more. This is it. They were going and not settling down. None of that. It's like, oh, I have to go, I have to get, I have to want more kind of a way. They didn't have patience to settle down. They were really greedy in the wanting of everything, not knowing that they are destroying other places where they actually had a foundation. They were very destructive in their action, yeah. So that is how they see themselves, that they are very destructive in their action. That they have not learned from the past yet, for some of you. They manifest something beautiful, but they also destroy it kind of a way. You cannot tame them. You cannot bound them. You know, looking at the Devil being reversed is like, no, I'm too fast for this. You cannot catch me. I've love to share. Like the Devil is a Capricorn, is very stable, is grounded, wants to set roots. And they be like, no, we win. We everywhere and nowhere. Try to catch that. Talking about a Libra, an Aquarius, and a Gemini. Let's see, for the Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't have to be those signs though, so you guys know. The signs that I mentioned, they don't have to be there. It might be in their chart, don't have to be. So let's see. I do think this is it. Let me check. Okay, I will go with that one. You have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords. Wow. The air elements, child, together with the moon. Yeah. This person is cold as ice. Cold as ice. As I was talking about, they have passion though. They are not cold as cold, but they are very defensive, very protective, very I hurt you first before you hurt me kind of a person. They love it to be mysterious. They love it to know everything about you, but you don't know nothing about them. You don't know what's vulnerable about them, but they are vulnerable, and that is why they have that the co-mechanism of, oh, before you get to my heart, I have to get to yours and hurt you, because hey, otherwise I will be vulnerable. You know, they are afraid to be vulnerable. So that is definitely something you need to know, that they wish they could tell you. And by not being vulnerable, they prefer to be the destructive one. You know, it's them or you. And if they have to choose, you. It's not to laugh about, but that's really it. Five of Swords. They are very in a defensive mode. Looking at the King of Swords also. Can you see who this person is? You can't. There is nothing you can see, like, no, they are very protective, very armed up, same as the Five of Swords here. They be like, you before me. Looking at the bigger picture, very, very mental game, looking at the air signs. These are all air signs. And then we have the moon, very secretive, very, you don't know. There is something they are hiding. They're hiding something. Just because they know that if they show it, they will not come above it. They will not come above it. So let's see, for the Hierophant in reverse. Oh, that's it then. For the Hierophant in reverse, you have the Ace of Cups together with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. All of them upright. If they can, looking at the Tower also underneath the deck, it will happen to them suddenly. This falling in love, it will happen to them suddenly. And where they will not come above it, then this time they'll be like, okay, you got me. But the thing is, they will be defensive yet. They have the love, they can give it, but they will not commit to it. We have the Page of Wands, very adventurous. Very adventurous. They are very passionately. This person is afraid of love, it seems like, yeah. Afraid of being hurt by love, because there is a difference. I bet that whatever that had happened in the past has broken so hard that is why they are difficult when it comes to love. They see that love is kind of a battle game, you know. It's me or you kind of a way. It's childish because, you know, let's see, one more for the Empress. No. Oh, let me try one top. Yes. Okay. So it's very childish, because it's not childish, it's just fear. But I mean, love, if you are vulnerable with love, you can show your vulnerability. It shows actually strength, instead of, oh, before you hurt me, let me hurt you, kind of a way. So, or let me put my guards up because I don't want to be vulnerable, or I have to go from this person to that person, so I don't invest emotionally in them, kind of a way. So for the Empress, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse, together with the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Honey, you are pouring into this, but they are not going to pour in this love with you equally. No, they are almost done of coming from a hard past, but they are not ready to move away yet. They are not ready to move away yet. No, they continue, like they are yet still invested in the past, kind of a way. They and I don't know if you are the past person or somebody else is the past person, but we are going to take a look. Let's ask why are they like this? And let's see, why are they like this? Let's see. This person, when it comes to love, why are they like this? What do they want in love is this one. And the advice that you guide your spiritual team. Oh, look at that underneath the deck. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, they need to understand that, yeah. But ask us, let's see, for the advice that your guide, your spiritual team is giving you when it comes to this situation. So yeah, you need to ask yourself, do you want to be that person that shows them how to once again open up their heart, knowing if you are not the person that they are that has done them wrong in the past, it's an investment and you don't know if it will work, yes or no. Sometimes, yeah, these fell, so I'm gonna put them back because they fell far from me. So yeah, sometimes we are so invested in somebody that we are neglecting the way we deserve love, to make another person see how love also can be. So you will be then the band-aid of this situation and trying to let them see how love can be, but you are then settling for the fact that you will not be loved as fully as you deserve to have the equal kind of a love that you are giving out, kind of a way. So why are they like this? You have sudden wealth together with high honor. Very cocky person. Very cocky person. They find value in this situation. They find value in it. They have a kind of the bad boy name, or that person. You especially, I've been looking at sometimes now on social media. You will see grown ass men acting so smoothly, and I'm like, why is yet still? Why? What? And I can see already, like, oh boy. you guys have found another way to be the player. You guys have found another way to be a player. Like really, some man likes attention, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or some women likes attention, because it's two ways, y'all. It's two ways. Some people just love the attention, and they be like, I'm wealthy with, I prefer to have arms full of ladies than, or arms full of men, than to cope with one, and that they don't see the value in me, or they don't put attention in me. They don't see I'm there. So I prefer them to compete with each other, or I will destroy them. That's more prefer than that I have to be vulnerable and, and they destroy me. They see an honor in that kind of a way. That's so, I don't know. So they have also passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Together with children, your love life is being affected by children. I don't know how much they have, but or perhaps you have children and they be like, no, honey, we living this YOLO life. If I may be honest, I don't know this person, but their energy is really giving me that the lesson will be learned when they are in their 60, in their 70, and they come to realize, like, damn, I really was living my life the way I wanted, selfishly, and not really worrying who I hurt along the way. And that doesn't mean hurting other people. I mean, if they have children and they don't put attention on their children, that is the children. Then do they think that their children will visit them when they are in a home? Like the same amount of couch warming that they did, they will figure out that later in their years, that's the same amount of visiting couch warming they will get when they get old. When they be like, oh, I was there 10 minutes. I saw my child, or I did this or I did that, and then I was gone. And then when they get old and they are the ones that have to put their ass, sit down, and the couch is getting hot, people will come visit them as the same amount of energy they have put in. That's karma, y'all. That's karma. So the advice that your guys' spiritual team has for you is orphaned. So not feeling at home. Together with a leg up. Together with confidence is key to success. And the other one is your commitment is being tested. So for the advice, your guys' spiritual team is saying, like, honey, I believe you are strong and committed to this situation. So I don't know which test you have to yet have. If you are in a relationship with this person, you are married to this person, but this person doesn't take the vows as he, she, they, it should. Ciao. That's another message for you and you guys, how do you call it? The person you talk to, a marriage counselor. I think that is the thing that you guys then need to do, because you are feeling left outside in the cold and you guys need help to come together, and also don't forget yourself. Leo, hello, new moon in Leo. Confidence is key. Leo will not play this game. Leo be like, oh, so that's what we're doing. Guess what? The same way you got me, another person is also looking. They be like, How is the Beyonce song goes? That she be like, okay, let's put our clothes on and hit the club. What he, she, they, it is doing, we can also do. Like sometimes people need a reminder that you didn't forget who you are, and that's the reminder you need to also have, that don't forget who you are. That person isn't the only person, and yes, if you are married, then okay, I understand, we need to keep ourselves on the vows. If he, she, they, it also do, that would be thankful. But if you are the one that's like, I'ma do it, that doesn't mean that you cannot put love in the self. That doesn't mean that you cannot decide to be like, okay, I'm gonna go work on myself. Where am I neglecting myself? Where did I let myself go that I will accept people that are giving me the bare minimum? Why? Because you have forgot yourself. You have forgot to put love in yourself, and you have poured it in another person that is pouring it into everybody and the mama except fully to you. So that's a harsh message, but that's what I'm getting. So here at this moment, my love, this person, what they wish they could tell you is lots. The reason I wanted to say something different, like lots of love is being given to other people because they don't know what love is. They don't know how to give love. They don't know how to show love. They are afraid to give love. But I wanted to say that, but then I come to realize, if you are an empath, or you are a person that likes to heal other person, to come back to life and not see the thing that you deserve, you will think of this as an assignment, that you be like, okay, we have a project, So I don't want you to think like that. I want you to know that a thing this person wish they could tell you is this: they've been hurt somewhere in their past, and they have seen that a man can play this game, or a woman can play this game, a he, she, they, it can play this game, so I better play along instead of being hurt, because there was a time they didn't play along and they were hurt. So now they might have hurt somebody they really loved, or somebody they really loved has hurt them. I don't know if you are asking about your ex or whatever. I don't know. But this person right here has some love issue that they perhaps need to work out. And for men, lots of the time, is the first female in their life, and that's their mama. And for women, the most of the time, the first love is their father. So that's the way they see that love is. So ask yourself, what was the example that their mother have given them, or the father have given them, or what kind of a love do they see as love? And when they give the love, a beautiful love, to somebody the way they wanted to have love, what had happened then? But even if you know all of that, then you have to check with yourself. What had happened to you that you fall for this kind of a person? What had happened to you that you think you deserve a person that does this? So you thought you came here for them, right? You guys are sneaky. Your guide is a sneaky, yeah. They be like, no, reverse, spiegelbandil. That means mirror back to you. So that's in my language. We have a game we play Bonkune, and it's also kind of like a tarot. And then there is the Ace of Pentacles. They will call spiegelbandil, meaning you can reflect. You will see your reflection back to you. So yeah, that's what you get now. Yeah, ask yourself why you have patience for this person. And for some of you, you deserve more. Somebody that doesn't make you feel left outside in the cold, where you don't belong, kind of a way. So put your boots on. I keep hearing that song, but I don't know how it goes. The one, get your freak on. Is that the one that I will see her in the club, like with her friends. I don't know, Beyonce song, but yeah, that one. Yeah, my lovely, beautiful pal 3. That's 2. My gosh. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 3, you guys have chosen the Deviant Tarot of Deviant Moon, honey, Divine. Tarot of the Divine. The book is called Beneath the Moon. I was like going everywhere. So let's take a look at you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal 3. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could? So just think of the person you have in mind. This is a love reading. And let's see, what would they say to you if they could? My lovely, beautiful pal 3. What would they say to you if they could? I will do it like this, but I'm reading both ways though. Let's see, one more. What would this person say to you if they could? Let's see, one more for you guys. Oh, that's my beach. So for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal 3, you have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, together with the Moon, together with the Queen of Swords. That's my beach. I have to say it. I'm sorry, y'all. So yeah, let's take a look. What would they say to you if they could? That they are very passionately about you, that they fantasize about you, that they are really, see something fruitful in you. Yes. Yes. They are visualizing lots of things with you. They are. If they have to be truthful, if you could see the truth, is what I'm getting, they would be ashamed. If they can go, like, really, I'm really getting a powerful, if it's possible, I will go miles for you kind of a way. Like in a far distance future or past, they would have really go for you. If there wasn't nothing that is bounding, like they will go around the world for you. That's the passion that they have for you. But that's not reality, right? Because I'm really getting like they are very in the wishing, dreaming, hoping to reach you, to get there, but they know that's like an illusion. But it's like really, I'm getting like they are very romantical, very romantical. Romantical in a way as it's a struggle to get to that love, but it's worth it. You know, those drama, that's really the energy that I'm getting, because they are very fantasizing it all out, or you are the one that is fantasizing it, or it's this deck, because these decks are from fairies and mystical stories and stuff, you know. Not fairies, like, how do you say that? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, like really storytelling kind of a way. So let's take a look at the underlying energy when it comes to them. Let's see, why are they thinking like this? Not why, but more as like what it let us know. What's the intention about all of this? You know, let's take a look at the Queen of Coins, the underlying energy of it. What is it that we need to know when it comes to this one? So you have the Six of Cups together with the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. Child, this person, I don't know if you are asking about somebody from the past, but this person, or you are a soulmate of them, that they sense and feel like, oh, we have reincarnate, like come here on this earth. But they be like, yes, but yet still, you know, we come back together, we match up. This is us, because the Six of Cups is giving me or somebody from the past or a past life person. And if you look at the Four of Swords, how it is written, how like it really gives me like, you know, a new life, a new way, a new thing. Like it's finally in that kind of a way is what I'm getting it. I'm getting a deja vu. But that's what I'm getting. So yeah, deja vu. Like we've been doing this. We have done this before. That's the thing. That's their feeling. We have done this before. I don't know why I had to get a deja vu to get that message. But yeah. And it's been a while, you know, it's really took a while. And I really see that this connection is because they be like, we had to come to a certain point in our life for them to come together. And you are almost there, not yet, almost there to come together, to connect with each other. Let's see for the Ace of Wands. What's the underlying energy for the Ace of Wands? One more, please. So you have for the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, together with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that needs to be more strategized. They are working on something, y'all. I think they are working on because I'm really getting like this person is working on making themselves better, going for their passion, setting foundation. They think, looking at the Five of Pentacles, that they perhaps they are not ready financially to back this up, this connection. You know, some people be like, oh, I want to be fully me first, where I want to be in life before I connect to another person, you know, passionately going for what they want, and then I can connect. So they are very immersed in their passion, but they are doing it with a kind of a view on you though, kind of a way, like, oh, I want to be there before that is the thing that I can give this person. They are hard workers, y'all. May I say, this person works hard. This person is very dedicated with their craft, the thing that they like and love. This person might have a very stable job, but they are doing it for a kind of a goal in their life. You know, some people be like, for example, men be like, oh, I want to achieve this and this and that before I meet my woman, the woman, or the man, or the person in my life, you know. And the same goes for female also, because honey, I also was kind of like this, like, oh, I want to have if I may tell you a secret, like I was like, no, I don't want to have no depths before I meet my person, because I'm very independent and I don't want to depend on somebody. Like, you know, I want to be codependent. Like, yes, of course, I want to enjoy life with you, but I don't want to be depending on you. Absolutely not. She got her own. That's the kind of a mental way of thinking. And so you will think like, oh, I want to be fully me first before I can meet my person, the person. Well, this is what the kind of energy this person is giving me. So let's see, for the Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, they're flying. Ooh, fruitful. This one is kind of like, so I'm gonna take it in reverse as it fell in reverse now in my hand. You have for the Five of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, together with the Magician in reverse, together with the Queen of Pentacles upright. Fruitful. But they are not there yet. They are very like really holding on too tight on something. They are fruitful though. They are. But they are holding on too tight on. Perhaps you have once, like if you have contact with this person, but I think they, whatever you say, they are not taking it lightly. You know, for example, you be like, oh, I want to achieve this or that in my life, and they perhaps are taking it as, oh, for me to get to that person, I have to have this and this and that, or I have to achieve this and this and that. They are not, they are really taking things very serious, whatever you say, in that kind of a way, or the status of where they need to be in life, they are taking very serious. Where they are fruitful though, but they are very frugal. Frugal, is that how you call it? Like you be watching your coins. They are fruitful, they have their own coins, but they are very frugal, because they be like, no, wait a minute, I need to be sure, you know. They have lived for a long time that way, that they will like really not showing all that they have. And that's a good thing in one hand. You know, you only see one part of them, but the other part is a mystery. And that mystery is becoming a mystery to themselves, because it's kind of like they forgot that they have it, you know, while they have it. Let's see, for the Moon. You have for the Moon the Ace of Cups, once again coming through, and it's the same place also, together with the Ace of Swords in reverse, together with the Four of Cups in reverse. While they have it, they're thinking they don't have it. This person is so sweet, actually, nice, and very sensitive. They really have the love to give, y'all. But they don't think they have it. Well, they have it though. They have it in every way. Financially, physically, emotionally. They have it, but they think they are not enough, you know? But if they can give it to you, they will give you, they will go a miles, the world for you, kind of a way. But they be like, no, I need one more. It seems like never enough. Never enough. I don't know who this person, who have put that in that person's mind, that they need to reach a certain point. I don't have to talk because we all think that way in some way, that we will think like, oh, you need to reach a certain point for you to have that love. I don't know why, but I'm getting this. I was watching I stumbled upon a video. I don't even know where it was, but somebody was talking like for female it's so easy to have love. Even girls that are thickham, they can have love because they are attractive, but men don't have those options. Like if you are a fat man or a thickham man, like for a female to fall for you, is more difficult. And that's the thing, the energy that I'm getting, like they think that there is no option. Well, honey, let me tell you, I have a niece and she loves thickham men. Like she don't like thin men. And there is the difference. There isn't as much of an options as for females, but there are options out there, and they think that their skill is a little because there is lots of options out there. They are thinking in reverse. They are thinking in, I don't have much to give, but I have a lot to give, a lot of love to give. When you have a short person and a long person, and they be like, oh, or a thin person and a thick person. Everybody has their own insecurity, but yet they think, oh, the thing that is mostly in the market is this and this and that, so people will feel more drawn to this and this and that than me. Kind of a way. That is really what I'm getting for this person. Like, oh, I haven't reached the illusional image yet. I haven't reached the illusional image yet, so I cannot, while if it comes to the perfect moment, as I say, that they are very in a perfect time, in a time where everything is good, as I said, like a drama, then I would have shown this person everything, my love, physically, emotionally, everything. But they don't see that they have it at this moment. They are very in an illusional state, but their love is real though. They have it, but they think they don't have it. They are not there yet. Let's see. For the Queen of Swords, the underlying energy of the Queen of Swords. Oh, the Queen of Cups, Judgment underneath the deck. So for the Queen of Swords, we have the Devil card together with the Eight of Wands in reverse, together with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh boy, this person is mentally stuck, and because they're mentally stuck, nothing is moving, nothing is going. But their emotion, their love, their passion, is so there. And not only that, the SHX situation is with them. It's good, y'all. They know how to do. When people are lacking, they think they are lacking. They will, especially. Let me just give you an example. Like short guys, because I saw this somewhere. Like short guys or guys that are not in the. They have a little to give when it comes to their manlyhood. They will put more effort in the bedroom than the ones that are generous built. They be like, oh, I have to fill in where I miss. They will really go in depth to get to know your whole situation is, so that they can please you in a way where they think they lacking. And that is actually a good thing. They have to put that in every man. But I'm sorry, y'all. There was a package on the door, by the door. So back to you guys. Yeah, that's something that I need to teach everybody. Like there's an insecure person. They will really put effort in a connection, and that's this. That's this. This person is insecure in a part in their life, but they have a lot to give. Beautiful thing, y'all. Let's take a look. What is holding them back from saying? What is holding them back, or what is the situation? Why? Is holding them back? Let's see. When it comes to love. Okay, we there. Let's take a look at some advice that you guys, your spiritual. Okay, we also once again there. The advice that you guys, your spiritual team, wants to give you when it comes to. Okay, we once again there. So let's see. I will not take these in reverse, so you guys know. So let's see. For you guys, you have pathway for what is holding them back when it comes to love, together with distance horizon. Some of you, this person live far away from you, and they are not totally sure about you. They don't know enough about you to be vulnerable and open in that kind of a way with you. They are taking it slow, y'all. They want to discover things slowly with you, looking at the pathway also. Like, really, it's kind of like an adventure for them. The unpeeling and unraveling of this, where this is going, the emotions and the feeling that is open up for them. And I must say, I understand this because, you know, sometimes, especially the Western world, we wanna, if you get a gift, you wanna, you know, when it's Christmas, you will be like, open your gift. But what if you can do it in slow motion? Because the anticipation, is that even a word? Or because anticipatie, it's in Dutch. In Dutch is anticipatie, but anticipation, is that it? Is that a word in English? Like the excitement of the energy, the feeling that you get by just being with that person, and not like I said, this person is very dreamy, very in a drama kind of a situation, that they be like, oh, I will court you, I will hold your hand, I will first listen to you, I will discover you ins and outs, I will notice the emotion, when are you mad and when you are not. You know, let me know if you guys find this sexy, but would you like, if you are a feminine and your person, doesn't matter, man, female, whatever have you, your person will calculate when you are like in a temper because of you know, the time of the month, that they be like, okay, at this moment this person is like this because the time of the month is coming, so I have to put a little bit more effort. And what I mean is that they will put in their agenda, in their reminder, like, oh, my lover's period's coming up, so they will take extra effort to make you feel good. Would you guys like that? I think I would. Because, you know, we have those kind of moments that we be like, no, I want love. No, get the like, you know, those times. And sometimes like, oh, give me attention, and then don't give me attention, you know. And so if it would be funny if they can, you know, that they know how to like, that is what I'm getting. Like, they know how to, they are so on top of the ish that they will want to discover all of that part also, and they will then also maneuver their way with that kind of this person is lovely, yeah. Looking at, you are a discovery, You are a discovery, but you are at a distance. Yeah, this relationship is in a distance, or you guys are living a distance, or they are taking their time to get to closer to you. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm keep getting weird things, yeah, because I'm getting like, do you know that person that's actually interested in you and will come closer and closer and closer to you, and then they miss the chance because you fall in love with a bad boy kind of a situation. I'm really getting that this person slowly but surely is trying to come next to you, get to know you, the ins and outs of you, what you like, what you don't like. And then they be like, got you. And you will fall in love with them. Unknowingly. You will. Because if they fall off, they will find somebody else and do all those things for that person. You will be jealous. You will. They are like a sniper, y'all. But back to you. You have make the effort. They will. A great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Together with chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then you have unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's the energy that I was feeling for you guys, that this person thinks it isn't enough, or you are thinking you are enough. You are not enough, because I keep getting that energy of somebody that's like, oh, I have to have this, or I have to be this to have that love. I don't know whose energy I've been reading the whole time, if it's you or that person, but you know your situation. And the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is giving you is milk and honey together with community. Yes, and then you have luck is on your side and your commitment is being tested. So my lovely, beautiful pile 3, the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, is saying, continue. Put some effort in this situation. That's the advice that you guys is giving you. If this is you thinking you are not enough for this person, or this person thinking you are not enough for them, if put some effort in it, because you guys are great friends. Looking at how I see you guys like very great friends. Somebody like perhaps you met each other through a community, if it is a teaching community or a craft community or whatever that it is. This person really have the same interest as that you do. I really see they live far from you. For some of you, this person lived abroad, but you are lucky in this, because I really see that this person is giving you more attention than they would give another person. It's only that the love, you need to let them know. I don't know, don't let them know, because as I said, it's a gift that needs to be wrapped very slowly. They are discovering. They will not, like I said, perhaps this person doesn't come from the Western world. And what do I mean with to say with the Western world? Like Europe, America. We are fast in action, y'all. I live in the Netherlands, so you guys know what I'm trying to say. But if you court somebody, like really get to know the ins and outs before you be like, okay, kiss, hold hand, in that kind of a way. This person might come from the East, Asia is what I'm getting, or the below the world, like, where you have to court somebody. You will not take those person right away home with you, like, this my boyfriend. Oh, hell no, I'm from Curacao, y'all. How many boyfriends do you want me to meet? I only know 3. The first one, and the second one that broke your heart, and the one that you will get married. That's how my mama will tell me, like, you will not. I don't have to meet all of them. No, we black. We Caribbean black. No, and what do you mean they're gonna sleep here? What the? No. So that is really what I'm getting. Like, you have to court them. They have to get to know you. They have to really invest in you before they just leap and go. And that's the beauty of this, because that's the unwrapping of you, that it be like, oh, are you worth it? Because sometimes we give it up too fast, y'all. Sometimes we wrap the package and then we think, oh, oh, we have a new a phone, and you play with it for a while, and then it's be like, oh, this old thing, while it's 3 months old, kind of a way, or 6 months old, you will take it for granted. So what if you put effort in it, love in it, and unwrap it slowly, then you will find the juiciness of it, and you will find more bond, commitment, and a strong thing that you be like, yes, it isn't an illusion. We can make this a reality, and it will be very firm, steady, loving, commitment. I really see Capricorn in this situation. Capricorn here, and not Capricorn, Saturn. Like, it's giving me very for a long time kind of a bond, commitment. Husband, wife situation is. He, she, they, it, whatever have you. My lovely, beautiful, powerful. I do hope I could have helped you guys with what this person would actually want to tell you. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye.